So, for the most part, I can't really talk in some of these clips. I live with other people, so I can never really talk. I have time to talk now, so congratulations, you get to hear my voice, right? So, after the event, I continued farming, doing my stuff, watching a movie. I think I started watching Horton 2 just because it was free, and then I decided to watch what's that other movie? Yeah, I watched The Corpse Bride. I watched The Corpse Bride because it was free, and honestly, it was probably the best movie to watch for free, by the way. You can watch it for free if I have to like say it 3 times. I had really fun playing this. Look at so, you know, yeah, it really, yeah. Look at my garden. It went from like really poor to rich, but not super rich. Rich in soul, okay? But yeah, I don't know. See, I'm still working on it. I can tell you right now, future me, it looks really good. But yeah, it's super hard, especially for not being able to. Ooh, what am I? Oh, see, my luck is picking up. But yeah, it was really hard for me to pick any seeds because, again, reminder, the entirety of these clips, I can't steal. I can't even like buy my way for seeds. You know how you can buy seeds in the little shop area? That is off limits. However, I can buy some like accessories, or even if I really wanted to, with the shop section, you can buy the flower, the seeds, those packs. I was okay with buying, you know? Because it's in the little shop area. But if it's directly in the in the area with the seeds, that's when I'm like, okay, no. But if they're seed packs, that's fine. Because there's a chance that you might not get a good thing versus, you know, trying to go to the shop and buy the really good thing. Here I am trying to convince you that it's fine. It's totally fine. On a side note, aside from this video, I'm currently working on some schoolwork. Because, you know, unfortunately I am in college. And unfortunately I need an actual job. Oh, shoot. So, anyways, but this game is actually really fun and it's super addicting. I stopped playing Evade for a while because I was really into this game. So I've been holding off, but I'm sure I'll show you some clips if I record, but otherwise, yay! And I'm not gonna show you what happened before this clip, but you know how I said like crazy thing happened? A crazy thing happened. Basically, somebody stole from another girl, and it was just like them tossing the egg of tossing the really expensive fruit back and forth. That was just totally weird, but I'm not gonna show you because I don't know, dude. And just letting you know, some of these clips I do definitely talk. I don't think it's muffled. If it is, I'm voicing over those because why do you want to hear me muffled when you can't understand me? But yes, upcoming clip that's coming up right now is literally me switching my avatar because I was like, I'm kind of sick of this one, so let's switch to a male avatar, right? Male avatar, fine, whatever. But I do voiceover. For context, this is me discussing about when I first started and I first used carrots, and I watched a video like after the whole event, and I realized, wait, I should have done what they did because I was really broke, dude. I didn't realize that there was like a whole like like what you're supposed to like, not supposed to do, but what was the best option. Oh, it's ready to hatch. Let's see what I get. Hello, Becky. Look at him. This is so cute. Oh, just another bee. Oh my god. So, oh my god. Holy Jesus. Oh. Oh my god. So I'm gonna voice over this because it does not, it sounds so muffled, you can't understand what I'm saying. I tried a method that really worked online because, you know, I did some research out of this, and my fruit grew huge, like super huge. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, what? This is so big for me. So big because I've been struggling with that, and I don't have a lot of my a lot of the places that I've been like servers, I haven't been getting really good seeds. So I've been like, you know what, let's just try and figure out a way to get these fruit to be big, you know, because I want some big stuff so I can earn more. Turns out, yeah, I definitely definitely did that. Oh, holy Jesus. I'm gonna have to like delete some of these. What the heck? Oh my god, these are huge. Okay, I'm kind of I'm a little scared that somebody's gonna come over here. Yeah, in fact, someone did definitely steal a fruit, but it was fine because I already favorited my, like, the ones that I like. But yeah, someone already stole some. I don't have enough money to favorite any of these, so I don't think they would because, like, I don't have a lot. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot. Do I have anything else? No, I'm gonna sell this. I don't want the bee. Or the tabby. I don't want the tabby. So, and then everything else I could just sell. I don't want the tabby. I don't want the cat. Thank you. I also don't want the bee. I already have a bee. And he's big. He's a big bee. Listen, so yeah, I looked online on how to get big plants and stuff. I'm not gonna explain because I'm not great at explaining it. I want to get this, but I don't have a lot. I don't have enough right now to really do that. Oh, I kind of want that. I can get that. What else? I kind of want... Yeah, I want that. Anyways. Holy Jesus. She's huge. Bro. This is what happened to my plants. Look it. I can't even... Oh yeah, I have another bee. Let's see what I get. Another bee. like no duh, it's a bee egg. There's gonna be a bee. What was I on about? It's small this time. A small bee. But I already have a bee. I don't want another bee. I didn't expect it to be that big. Anyways, let's sell this stuff. We're gonna sell all of it. This is my pink lily. Actually, I have another lily, but it's not as big as this one, so we're gonna sell that. Sell everything. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, no, I've been looking at the seeds, and there hasn't been any good seeds. So I've been just kind of... I need to sell him. But, ooh. Oh, okay. There's so much happening. There's nothing in stock right now that I really want. I'm just looking. That is not mine. Something got pollinated somewhere. I think I see it. Blueberry. This is what I wanted to use. So yeah, that's what I used to like get a bunch of. I don't think there's even. Yeah, there's nothing. Anyways, yeah, no. And there's no eggs that I want. I don't want any of those. I mean, I could, probably should. I don't really want to. Not really. So here I was realizing, you know what? I need to get rid of some plants because there's too much going on. And you know, I did cleanup. It's not my first cleanup actually. In the future, I have like a second cleanup and then I'm probably gonna have a third cleanup because it looks absolutely crazy. Oh my god. It take forever to actually like grow. So, future me here, I figured out how to separate my voice from the voice of like the computer so you can hear me better because it sounds so muffled and mixed with the like loud music. I didn't realize how loud the music was because you know when you're just playing it, you don't realize how loud it is. It's really loud, like crazy loud, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll fix that, but I had so many strawberries. And don't worry about the coconut. I have a lot of, trust me, I have a lot of coconut trees. And I did not need that many coconut trees. And they're not great. They don't really grow quickly. And the only thing they're good for really is if they have a mutation or they're pollinated. Because pollinated makes an instant one. So, and yeah, when I get more seeds, I'll get rid of some of the stuff. That's what I'm saying right now, but I definitely had to remove some. Future me, I'm not going to show you yet. But this is the progress. It's not too bad. It's not too, trust me, it gets way better because I got the most like craziest. Mind you, this is without stealing, and without stealing anything or receiving anything, like I'm telling you, my luck got just a little better, even though it was like really bad in the beginning, and it's still bad, but like the luck I had this few days, I was like, seriously, I don't think you understand how excited I was. And I have a clip of it too of when I get one of the few seeds. I was like, oh my god. And so look, I continue and look who comes in, right? People. So when I first started, this did not happen as often, but I had like few people. I left instantly because I was like, I ain't trying to play that game. Because you know, people have been like stealing it, like it's really big right now. And one of the things I experienced like in the beginning of this day of gardening was somebody stole somebody else's like seed, and that was a whole like ordeal, whatever. But I was like, nope, I don't want that to happen to me right now, because right now I don't have enough shekels to get the favorite tools. So I was like, nope. I was too scared, so I left. I'm sure they were just trying to look, but like better safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, coconuts are really good for the honey. You literally just put one in, no matter what the size, and it gives you like an instant potion or whatever it's called. A little honey jar thing. So that's the only reason why I'm keeping the coconuts. I might get rid of the cactuses because they're great, but they're so ugly. They're not really good looking, and I don't know, so I might get rid of those. But I have a lot of plants so far right now. I think at some point I did off camera have like a mushroom, But I think I sold that because I was like, you know what? I don't have the favorite tool, so let's just sell it. Because, you know. But my garden looks pretty decent so far. And then I wanted to get a really big watermelon so I can get a lot of mutations. But see? Yeah, I was on the honey game. I was really locked in on that. You see 66? And it got to like 101, I think, or 100. But you know, eventually I used it all. Of course I did. I think the one thing I did get is the seeds on the shop thing. I made an exception because it's a little different from buying like the actual. I think I've said this before, but for me, I personally think it's different from actually buying the seed versus buying a pack full of seeds that may or may not get you a good thing or a bad thing. So I made that exception. Okay, I can say that. But it was pretty. It was a lot of work. Look at how much honey I have. I still have more honey. And that's going up. It's at 76 now. Gold peach. Coconut. Pollinated coconut. I have a lot of coconuts. See, that's why I like coconuts. Coconuts, especially pollinated, are really, really good. Holy Jesus. She's big, dude. Not as big as my other coconut. I have a giant coconut. It's not that big, but it's big. Big for me, anyways. I kind of don't like the way it sounds when I say it. Also, I noticed my hat's a little messed up. I need to fix that. I do that within the whatever what you call it. I'm gonna go do that in a bit. I just wanna honey. I like the way coconut sounds too. Oh, you're gonna hear me clicking. Sorry. I need to fix my mouse. And this, I don't want that. This is my big bush. My big bush. Whenever I go in like into a new server, sometimes the plant will just be all the way over here. So I'm very muffled, but can you guess what happens in this few seconds that's coming up? The most unbelievable thing happened. And I was like, out of all the days that I was playing, it had to be today. It had to be today that I got something crazy. There's no way. There's actually no way. Okay, so sorry, I was looking at the monkey. There's no way. You saw that? So yeah, no, I was speechless. I was like dumbfounded, because I was like, what the heck? Out of all the days, I got one of the newest seeds. And for me, right now, when this was recorded, it was new at the time. I know there's some like newer stuff, but this was new for me. And I was like, what the heck? Really? I kept seeing like people having it and like flexing it. And I was like, okay, whatever. But I was like, really? And you won't guess what the next seed I got. I don't know if it was this one, but you won't believe one of the other seeds that I got. And I'm letting it grow right now. And it's so crazy. You know what I mean? Did you see how quick I actually left? I had trauma from the last event from that girl, and I was like, you know what? let's just leave. That's the quickest I've ever left a game. So the rest of the time that I spent playing this, I literally just went, organized the garden a bit, make it look nice, you know. I got a crate here. and I've been really bad luck with the crates. I've been getting the honeycombs, okay? But it looks, actually it's looking better now, but yeah, no, here I'm organizing it. That's gonna be it for this video. And there's gonna be a third video, and that one I hopefully will be showing you the new seed that I got. Not the new seed, but the new seed for me. Like, big seed. Crazy seed. Anyways, yeah, that's it.